matchup perfectly.
Same with the what was it, Raito versus Songen too.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Get a second wind on here with Scizor and T.
okay, so Scizor and T. I really don't know how super prepared Scizor is for this matchup and this player, but he's a incredible Link player. Like, he knows his character incredibly well. So when it comes to like what his character can do, it's like it's nothing to sleep on. It's just he has to play so smart around the traps that T goes for, and yeah, he's kind of doing that already. I like the awareness to just throw the bomb at the Hydrant. He's actually just doing a good job of not letting the Hydrant be a factor in general.
He's also stuffing out what Toasty likes to call Pacman's neutral, which is his neutral B, actually. Really stuffing out a lot of setups that T wants to go for, especially since he's been using bombs and boomerang to move T to a prime position to get him with a really hard punish, say a fair or an air.
That's definitely true. Yeah, the projectile game for Link is actually super beneficial for him. Like, I'm already seeing so many times where T's trying to throw a projectile and it just ends up flanking with Scizors, but setups are getting pretty wild right here. That down air on the Hydrant is so crazy. It seems to have like a really odd angle that can catch a lot of people.
All right, T coming back to stage with a vengeance, going out with the bell.
Oh,
Scizor has to watch out.
yeah, dude, Scizor is just inches away from getting clobbered by that Hydrant. Even a heavy character like Link would have been gone there. Oh, no, not enough.
Just a little bit off on that there.
All right, getting pretty close. Trying to find Nobi. Nice retreat to the platform. Oh my goodness, the arrow snipes, man. Every time Scizor like sees him trying to charge through, just smacks him right out of it. But
wow, Hydrant gonna save him.
Wow. But nothing can save you from that one. Fair one, just enough to take him off stage. Scizor getting the first stock, which is pretty good for him. Just because Pacman can't really approach, and Scizor still has decent projectiles if he wants to hang back. Okay.
Scizor playing this actually kind of well, especially since the only Pacman we really have down here that still goes to tournaments is BMC. And T actually getting breaking Fire Hydrant with a jab there. Very smart stuff on coverage with T.
Okay. Scizor is not really afraid to trade with these potential Hydrant Z-drop setups from T. He's playing really smart around them. A lot of people, when they see like stuff like this, they I don't know, they get a little bit like disoriented because they just, why is he able to Z-drop so many times? Like, what is his strategy? Like, I don't know, Scizor's playing really patient, even though, you know, T's going for some wild stuff with the key right now.
How long has this key been out? It's been out for like a good half minute.
Oh my goodness. Does so much knockback.
This is also really good coverage from T. It seems like he's adapted to Scizor's gameplay, and since Scizor has been really just going for Hydrant quite often, he's been using it as bait to get some extra damage on Scizor here.
Yeah, that whole sequence of like Z-drops and aerials there was super impressive from T. But that hit confirmed. Great stuff from Scizor. Nair into the dash attack, super strong.
Yeah, getting him. That was a really good kill confirm as well. As soon as he landed in air, he was already on his way to get the dash attack there. And I believe it was just at the very end of Pacman hit stun too. Because it seemed like it was at the point where T could have jumped out, but he still was able to get him with the dash attack at the end.
Yeah. Really great stuff from Scizor taking that first game. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how he's playing this matchup. Like, I know there's very few Pacman players you could possibly practice with in SoCal. That just kind of means that, for me anyway, like, he's going mainly off of like game sense and like fundamentals.
Yeah, and he's doing well at adapting to T's gameplay of baiting and punishing. And Scizor himself doing very well playing around it with his own chips and damages on the Hydrant that T's been throwing out to bait. And now he's starting to use his grab a little bit more when T's inside of the range.
Something else that's really beneficial for a legal situation like this, kind of sucks he got hit by the Hydrant, but as long as he can just stay alive, he can definitely, you know, kill much earlier than Pacman.
Pacman's aerial kill potential isn't too good, as most may say.
Yeah, at this point, I honestly think like Scizor is fine with just taking these tiny little hits because he's playing patient enough to where he won't get hit by just like a setup into like a kill. I think like T's gonna have to get like a hard read to take out Scizor's stock right now.
Be careful with the bell.
Off the jump. A lot of people don't realize that it goes like at that kind of hop first. So if you jump, it immediately can stun you.
Very nice.
Really interesting like projectile anti-air that very few characters can like use. Oh wow,
Yep.
did he do Zedra? Oh
my god,
that was
just a
actually really,
66.
yeah, really smooth spacing too to sneak in the F smash as well on the landing.
That was actually very nice coverage from T. He had Hydrant on the side to bait out Scizor's aggressive option. Also, Z dropped Galaga right where Scizor would roll if he chose to do a roll get up. No, Bomb not gonna save him.
Wow, that was actually really good from T. After getting that first stock, man, he just kind of established himself on the stage, saw what Scizor was trying to do to like, approach and get the stock, and then just shut him down pretty much every turn. So pretty good adaptation. That's like probably the best way you can adapt, like losing the game and then returning with the 2 stock.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
We're going into Battlefield here. Probably a way to stuff out more of Pacman's setup options, as he has more platforms to move around here.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. He's not, if he tries to like land from where like the top platform is, he won't be able to really abuse Hydrant in the way that he's usually able to.
Yeah, and Z dropping, and even Galaga here will be stuffed out a little bit, as Galaga does do a little loop at the very end, and he lands on top of the platform before being able to go back out of the loop.
So maybe kind of has to settle for less damaging setups on the stage.
Here, mostly T has to really just settle for slight chips and picks. And probably trapping on the ledge against Scizor with all the Z-drops he's been doing lately.
Right now, though, the damage definitely is adding up. Scizor's going to have to make the most of a situation like this where he has stage control, kind of putting T in a scary situation.
Very nice coverage. A lot of people sleep on Arrow. Like, Arrow's kind of dangerous in itself.
Oh yeah, especially if you snipe a jump off stage. It just sets up for like potential jam. Oh my goodness, the bomb exploding at the same time too. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Scizor wasn't sure if like that bell was still active at the ledge.
I feel like in that situation, it's just better to hold on to ledge, especially if you don't know the properties of the move or when it's going to disappear. That way you can most likely just keep yourself safe off on the ledge, and you kind of force your opponent to approach you to get a little bit antsy on the ledge guard there.
Yeah, that is true. Scizor is behind on this stock. He's not really at a super dangerous percent, but he definitely needs to, you know, do his job and take the stock as soon as possible. Just because we know, man, once he gets started, like situations like this, he can just rack up the damage super quick and perfectly, you know, kind of snowball his lead. Oh my goodness.
Very gutsy get-up attack from Scizor there. If T had reacted, that was a dead link, as Ghosts do quite a bit of knockback themselves.
It's very true. And, really amazing tech from T, just keeping his stock alive as long as he can. Catching the bell all the way off stage. Scizor's got to be careful here.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Even Link is dead from full screen.